All right, Laura Trump. I don't know much about her. This is who is this? Whose wife is this? Is this Eric's wife or Don's wife? Is that Barron's wife? Whose wife is this? So Laura Trump. Just want to do a general reading. See who she is, what she is, how she is. In general readings, there always emerges a theme. So we shall see. Let's see. One more. You. So interesting with these cards. They're all pink. But every now and then, well, no, not every now and then, all the time, some of them look darker than the other ones. And so I picked those. But they're all the same color. Anyway, sidetracked. Nine of Wands. You know, this card, I almost hate this card. Because it just, perseverance. It just has such an odd meaning to me. When you look at the image anyway. This one's a little different because, you know, whatever. So tenacity, perseverance, on guard. That's you. Crossed by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the card of chaotic energy. So, that's interesting. We're going to stop right there. Chaotic energy. That's what the Knight of Swords brings. This is tenacity and being on guard. Why? Why would a person need to be on guard in a chaotic environment? Now you would say to protect themselves. If you're in a chaotic environment, you need to protect yourself. But if you've done nothing wrong, Sugarfoot, then what do you need protection from? Protection in a chaotic environment. Why? See, I say general readings always emerge as a theme, so let's keep going. 8. No, that's the 7 of Cups. That's confusion. So you're confused. Interesting. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know where you are. You don't know why the things are happening that they're happening. You're in a position to where you don't really want to be. Surrounded by some ugliness. The Queen of Swords. I don't know your sign. That's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. 9 of Swords. High drama and anxiety. Pull one more. Hardship with the 5 of Pentacles. This is hardship and being shunned. So before we do the other cards, let's just stop here. On guard. In a chaotic environment. Perseverance, tenacity, being tested. There's you. You're confused. Anxious. Fearful. Being shunned, being pushed away. What's happening? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th card is the environment. That's going to tell us whether or not this is you going through some sort of divorce or whether you're going through something legal. So there's the Hermit in your fear. You fear being isolated, lonely. The Chariot. Interesting. That is victory. The Chariot is travel, self-discipline. I need another word. Being driven, self-discipline, advancement. There's victory. Okay, well, that makes sense. On guard, being tested, you do come out better on the other end. That's what that's saying. Because you fear being isolated. But you do have some victory in your environment. What you want is the stable financial foundation. Then there's the King of Pentacles in your future. Six of Pentacles is sharing. Time, money, information. The Star, that's healing. 9 of Cups, that's desire. 7 of Swords, that's strategy. And the World. So you're working together. So this is not a divorce. This is you have someone's back. Not only do you have someone's back, but you feel vindicated. That's the word I'm looking for. You feel there's some vindication for you. That you have won some sort of battle. Justice, Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, so I forgot to do this. I forgot to show you these. Shame be it unto me. The Star. So there's your hope, your healing, your desire. Like things are going great. That's how you feel. Again, vindication. You feel as though things are going in the right direction. You got a strategy. It's sneaky, but you got one. It's you against the world. You and whoever. Money man and the truth woman. So there is air sign woman and the earth sign man. Y'all against the world. Then justice comes a knocking. There's your fear of isolation. There's your confusion. There's your high drama. Because justice knocked on your door. There's a woman initially, woman of action. So this is more than likely a subpoena. It's a burden. That's your fear. Being isolated. Confusion. High drama. Being shunned. Burden. There's a man of action. King of Wands in my deck is usually a Robert Mueller, but we can just call it man of action. Which leads back to justice, which leads back to confusion. Isolation. Being shunned. High drama. Being tested. So under the Star, under the Justice, is the Lovers. You and your husband. Which one is it? Is it Baron? Is it Eric? Is it Dawn? Who is it? I think Dawn's wife was named Veronica or something, isn't it? So this is Eric's wife. So it's the two of you. Justice comes a knocking. So you don't have to worry about being isolated. The only thing you have to worry about as far as isolation goes is if they pull you aside and ask you questions. If you plead the fifth, you're going to jail, just so you know. 8 of Wands is communication. Right under the subpoena. Better get your story straight. I don't know what you're involved in, but you're going to be questioned. Just like Sarah Huckabee. She doesn't seem as though she's involved in some sort of Russia scandal, but she got interviewed anyway. Just like, well, Kanye Conway is different. Under the burden is the Sun. Confirmation. They are coming for you. Maybe that's the fish that nobody can see coming. Under the man of action is the Tower. There's some destruction that they're trying to lay. So you might want to, again, get your story straight. Under the Lovers is the Judgment. Literally. Being judged. Under the communication is the Nine of Pentacles. That's usually about money. Money, not only money, but big money, like self-sufficient type money. Under the burden, the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups. So you have a good legal team, which again leads back to the vindication. So you're not going to jail, so calm yourself. Under the Tower is the Ace of Wands. So you and whoever this is has got a good story. The two of you. You got a good story. You just need a good legal team, which is who this is. The Knight in Shining Armor for me. Gives you joy and confirmation under the burden. So you will be subpoenaed, or you will be questioned, I should say. And you don't have really anything to fear right now, mind you, because you do have your vindication. But things do change, so keep your affairs in order. There's preparation. The plan's already off the ground, so see you soon.